Alzheimer's disease is a devastating brain disorder that slowly destroys memory and thinking skills, and ultimately, the ability to carry out the simplest tasks. This disease is the most common form of dementia among older adults. Alzheimer's disease is a complex and multifactorial disorder that is not yet fully understood. However, research has identified several risk factors that contribute to its development. Age. Age is the most significant risk factor for Alzheimer's disease. As we age, there are changes in brain structure and function that contribute to the development of Alzheimer's. The probability of developing Alzheimer's disease increases exponentially after the age of 65. Family history. Family history plays a significant role in Alzheimer's disease, with individuals having a first-degree relative, parent or sibling with Alzheimer's being at higher risk of developing the disease. The risk increases if multiple family members are affected. Lifestyle factors. Lifestyle factors also have a substantial impact on the development of the disease. Physical inactivity, smoking, and excessive alcohol consumption have all been linked to an increased risk of Alzheimer's. Genetic factors. Genetics plays a significant role in Alzheimer's disease, with certain genetic mutations significantly increasing the risk of developing the disease. The most well-known genetic risk factor is the APOE4 gene, which is present in approximately 25% of people with Alzheimer's. Other genetic mutations, such as presenilin 1 and presenilin 2, have also been linked to early-onset Alzheimer's. Diet and nutrition. A diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats such as the Mediterranean diet is associated with a lower risk of cognitive decline and Alzheimer's disease. These foods provide essential nutrients and antioxidants that protect the brain from damage. Medical conditions. There is a strong link between cardiovascular health and brain health. Certain medical conditions, such as diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and sleep disorders, have been linked to an increased risk of Alzheimer's. Brain changes and pathologies. Amyloid plaques are abnormal clumps of protein fragments called beta amyloid. These plaques accumulate between nerve cells, neurons, and disrupt cell function. Another characteristic of Alzheimer's is the presence of neurofibrillary tangles. These tangles are twisted fibers of a protein called tau that build up inside neurons. These tangles interfere with transporting essential nutrients and molecules within the cells, ultimately leading to cell death. They are thought to play a critical role in the progression of Alzheimer's disease. Cognitive and social engagement. Engaging in intellectually stimulating activities, such as reading, puzzles, and learning new skills, can help maintain cognitive function. Social interaction and a strong support network are also important for mental health and may reduce the risk of developing Alzheimer's disease. Environmental factors. Exposure to air pollution, pesticides, and heavy metals has been linked to an increased risk of Alzheimer's. Additionally, social isolation and depression have also been identified as risk factors for cognitive decline. The role of inflammation. Chronic inflammation in the body has been linked to various diseases, including Alzheimer's. Research suggests that inflammation may contribute to the development of Alzheimer's by damaging brain cells and promoting the formation of amyloid plaques. Head trauma. Repeated head injuries, such as those sustained in contact sports or accidents, increase the risk of developing Alzheimer's disease and other dementias. Traumatic brain injury, TBI, can lead to long-term changes in brain function and structure, making individuals more susceptible to neurodegenerative diseases. Other health conditions. Certain health conditions, such as depression, sleep disorders, and chronic stress, are linked to an increased risk of Alzheimer's disease. These conditions can contribute to changes in brain chemistry and function, potentially accelerating the development of Alzheimer's. It's important to note that multiple factors cause Alzheimer's, and more research is needed to understand its causes fully. However, by understanding the causes of Alzheimer's, we can go a long way in keeping our brains healthy and reducing the risk of Alzheimer's.